Hi, everybody. I am in the backyard of the house where I work, which is the house next door to mine. And we're still, for those of you who are not watching this in real time, we are still in the COVID-19 stay-at-home order. So we're still spending a lot of time at home or in our own little neighborhood. I am walking a ton. I think I averaged almost 12,000 steps per day last week. And I've lost weight and I'm lifting weights and really trying to build my strength and get healthier during this time when we have more time because we're not in traffic. So I've been doing that, and then I'm trying to refocus on my business, especially my software startup. Speech therapy is still going really well with teletherapy, although I miss some of the little tiny kids that I work with in the clinic, and I'm looking forward to getting to see those little kids again. I am working on fundraising with my startup, and I've had a couple of breakthroughs with that in the last couple of days. I'm also still working on those applications for funding. That's been really a challenge to me where I have to think really differently than I've thought about it before. And I'm considering hiring someone to help me with that. And I've done some great podcast interviews. So I've done 3 podcast interviews in the last few days, and I have another one this afternoon that I'm super excited about. Some of these are people that I've heard about but didn't know before, and I've gotten to meet so many interesting people that are neurodiverse and highly successful and just really, really interesting. I launched that podcast for advocacy and also as a extension of my software company to get my name out there and get more name recognition. But it's really ended up being such a blessing to meet these people that are doing such amazing things, and it's really grown my network tremendously. So very excited about that. I do have 4 podcast episodes due today. I've recorded most of them, but I've got to get those off to my editor. So that's one of the things I'm going to work on today, finishing those applications and then doing my work on my eCornell Women's Entrepreneurial Certificate program, and also doing some work on the Venture Deals program. I'm slogging through that Venture Deals stuff because all the ideas around funding and the financial stuff is so out of my comfort zone and something I've really been pushing myself into. And so the coursework is not what I would choose as my fun thing. It's also taught me a lot about who I need to hire with this company as I get funding, and what the areas of the business are going to be that I'm really interested in doing myself, and what I need to hire some people to do. In addition to that, my college started an alumni Facebook group last week, and it's just taken off. Almost 25% of the living alumni of the college are on this Facebook group already. It's incredible. I love my friends from college. I see one of them is on watching. Hey, John. And I can't wait to see all of them. I'm making up dream vacations now that we're stuck at home and can't go anywhere. And one of the first places I'm going to go is Sherman, Texas, where my college is, to eat at City Limits, our favorite restaurant there. So I've been doing that, spending my time thinking about that, and trying to keep the boys on track with their homeschool. My older one, Henry, is in college and he's doing fine, but Sam, my 16-year-old, is still needing not really help with the academic part, but just reminders to keep on track and not get behind. It's fallen behind a little bit. So I've been working on that and decided that we need to set a weekly family meeting. So every Monday night, we're going to work. We're going to have a little family meeting when we have dinner. We eat dinner together almost every night, especially now with this going on. But really focus on Monday night dinner is going to be talking through our week and what we have planned and what we need to get accomplished. So hopefully that will help both of them. And I think that's about it. I've still got a lot of those funding applications that's kind of like the main thing on my list that I've got to work on. So I'm relieved that I do have the speech therapy over to teletherapy, and now I can kind of put that on as my side gig, which is what it's supposed to be. It just took a lot of my time for a while, so now I can really focus on my software startup. So I hope everyone's having a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.